That didn't work. This might not work either, considering I did some shenanigans with my shit last time I was out here. What, baby? Why I did what? Why do I eat meat? What the fuck? I didn't leave the beach. I'm out here in the sun, right? Yeah, okay. And I'm about to run my mouth on live for a little bit. Well, whatever. You don't like it? Then guess what? Swim on, my brother. Swim on. Go find a friend. Oops, maybe you can't because we the last ones out here. Y'all ain't nobody left on the beach. Nobody. We the only ones out here. The whole beach. It's just us. And I tell you, let me turn that back around for y'all don't triangulate my location. We don't want none of that shit. But we waited it out. We sure did. We waited it out. Although the sand is wet. Hey, what's up? Hey, girl, what's up? How you doing? I brought my glasses this time. I might have to pull them out. But what's happening? We out at the beach, and they say it's not supposed to really rain today. It's just supposed to be a little cloudy. But it decided it was gonna rain real bad out here, and we the last ones left on the beach. Ain't nobody left. We waited it out. All my stuff a little wet, but we waited it out. There's a couple kids on the boat, like some church group or something, but most of them kids took off. So, yeah, we just out here, me and my boy and his older brother. You want to know something, little boy? Ask. Talking to him, the other little boy, not you. Yeah, you. Don't come over here if you don't want to be on camera. And really, yeah, I'm not gonna let you be on. You could be, yeah, you could pretend to be a beach cruiser. Walk up. Yeah, they're not talking to us, though. I asked, could you guys go? You're not part of the church group. And then they said that you could join the group at the church, but once I found out what church it was, I'm a little hesitant on that. Oh, coming out here, definitely want to be out here today, though. Don't walk. Hey, hold on, sir. Sir, walk around. Walk around, my baby, please. That's what you get for not keeping track of your swimsuit, neither. And you gonna learn not to wear jeans to the beach. Yeah, you're not. It's focused on me. This is my channel. It's all about me. So I'm not really putting y'all on here. Well, good, good. I'm here. That's fine. That's fine. You can use your towel if you want to use your towel. I just put it like that for it to dry because it got rained on.
Where's my shirt at? I had a black shirt.
Yeah, you did. Probably with braid and stuff. All that stuff was together. I put it somewhere. Maybe I know I didn't put it in my bag because y'all already know why. But I think it's on Braden's chair. Yeah, it's not in the bag with my clothes. Yeah, it's probably on Braden's chair. If not, you lost your shirt at the beach. Hopefully one of them church kids didn't steal
Yeah, I
it.
see it right there. The church kids.
Well, I'm just saying. No, no, no. Just keep track of your stuff. No, no, we don't fight. No, we don't fight. We're out here in the suburbs. Stop. Stop, guys. We out in the suburbs. Act like you got some say. Act like I raised you right. No, anyway. We was out here chilling. Like I said, we the last of the Mohicans. Well, now there's a fella down there. Where'd he come from? Yeah, yeah. Well, whatever. Well, now I can't lie. There's other people on the beach, but they're not. Yeah, there's not a lot of people again, which is cool. What you doing today? You at work? Y'all can put your shoes on and go walk around, anything. Besides standing right behind me. Y'all know I get paranoid. Y'all make me nervous. Go. Go on now. It's grown folks talking over here. Shit. Well, go back swimming then. Huh? Well, you know what you guys could do because it's a good workout? Get the water up to your knees and then you guys race up and down in the water and see who gets tired the quickest. Either that or see who can throw the rock the farthest. Ain't nobody out. You guys can throw rocks right now because there's no other people out. Go find, look, when I was a kid, now listen, if you want me to get to running my mouth, when I was a kid, we didn't have phones and shit like that. We had to make shit happen. We had to make fun out of no fun. Drink from the water hose, shit like that. Go play. You work inside? Where do you think where we got water from when they did before they made bottled water? They didn't when I was a kid, and we was way tougher than you guys are. Man, you kids are like they're like but I'm trying to say pansy and eyes, like, 'cause I know that's not really a word, but yeah, these kids soft. Yeah, it is a different world, but dig, it was a better world in the '70s. Go play. Well, go play, go play, go play. Now you talking to me? Go play. Hey. I understand you guys got your own philosophy. Go share it amongst yourselves over there. Okay, well, whatever. I don't even look. I know how to tune him out. He talking about some no. He'll get tired of listening to me run my mouth, especially when the topic of the conversation turns on him and that fucking report card I haven't seen yet. So he's gonna go away in a minute. If he doesn't, he's gonna be real quiet because he does not want to talk about that report card I haven't seen yet. Fucker. Anyway, hit the like, y'all. Come on. See y'all peeking in there, and that's cool. When you hit the like, it's anonymous. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to admit that you like me. It's full. It's cool. I'm glad we waited the rain. People will come back once they see that the rain went away. See, there's kids in the water now. Hold up, sir. You're getting a little hype. All right, but just yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna quit messing with you because I know you don't really like being on live, and these people are so judgmental. They might think you're serious when you talk that kind of shit. Yeah, okay. I know you. Okay. Well, if you want to use that's your story and you sticking to it, it's gonna be serious when stuff happens. Kids think they're so tough. I can still take him. I heard you. I love you. Oh, you better tell him about that. Okay, I heard that. It was him. Yeah, I heard that, Jeremiah. See, because Braden, my baby, know better. My baby would not mumble under his breath and walk away from me. So I know it's you. I know it was you. Watch your mouth. Yeah, now go talk about that, choose too. Because, yeah, I'm sure, yep, that was Jeremiah. Thanks for letting me know, Braden. I love you, son. You're the best son. He's the best son.
He's lying.
I don't know. You better go talk to him about it.
He don't still lie.
Well, no, not if you talk to him just right.
No, I did talk
He
to
would.
him just right.
But no, you the
ain't
big.
talking to him.
No, listen. You go tune your little brother up and make him tell me if he was lying. Make him tell me. You don't go on. Now, other than that, I know my baby would not tell me a tale. I really know who said it.
He know he lying.
But now let me tell you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think I don't know my baby, right?
Yeah. Obviously you don't. If you didn't think he'd say that, you obviously don't.
Boy, yeah, that's why you got a little growing up to do. You might be 22, but yeah, it's okay. All right, go ahead, y'all. Go play, fellas. And tell Braden why he's a lie. And Braden, you better.
You know it was him.
I don't know. Listen, but does he know it was him? You better convince him to tell me he was lying if he was lying, because my baby would never do that. My baby would not walk away from me and mumble under his breath. He would not do that, would you? Would you, good son? You would never do that, would you? See, he know what it is. Yeah, I'm just saying. And that's why I'm telling you, I know what it is. But look, it's fuck with Jeremiah time, okay? Ha, we got you. Nah, we got you. Think I don't know my baby and his voice? I know his voice. I knew who it was the whole time. But, I'm on live, though. My baby would never do that. You know what? I was thinking I got to figure out how to put a reminder up. I put a post up, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna look into that. I definitely am gonna look into that. Cause I don't really have a schedule right now. I'm gonna set aside a time, at least one definite time that I'll for sure do it. Cause I've had other people say, they need a time so they can be able to come drop in. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Like I said, this whole thing is a process. figuring this out. Like I said, I'm for real. I would rather have a Polaroid camera and an old picture album for real than to be playing with this stuff. What's up? What's up? Speedway. I'm hip. If that's your real name. Anyway, what's happening? What do you got? Listen, if you go get your phones and tune into my channel. Go like and subscribe, okay? Otherwise, get the fuck from behind me. Go.
Ain't nobody behind you.
But you right here, like,
How you?
okay, listen, go find somewhere to be.
I'm getting it.
You been right here.
Otherwise, listen. Look, wait a minute. I'm talking to my fans, okay? Because you peons go find something to do, please. I got fans now. Go find something to do, fellas. Anyway, what? What's going on?
It feels good right here.
Well, it does, but if you move 20 feet in that direction, it will still feel good. You guys make me nervous. You over my fucking shoulder. You're giving me PTSD. Go. Listen, I've been places and seen faces. Please, man, I've seen the boogeyman. Now, please go over there.
Bro,
And see, my kids have no idea. They have no idea. I love you. What are you gonna do with that?
Nothing.
What you gonna do with
that
that?
shit, bro.
I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see what my son about to do. All right, then. I still am gonna turn it around since he was being a wise ass. I don't know what he was gonna do. Okay. See, I told y'all, legitimately, we the only ones out here. See those two there. They need to find. Now look. Yeah. And I asked y'all to go somewhere and do something, right? All right, go be a beach cruiser. You guys are the right age. Go be a beach cruiser.
a beach cruise.
Yeah, that's like the young
You
people
didn't
that.
even get in the water with us.
You're a lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. I did get in the water. Don't let them. Hey, what's happening? I see. I brought my glasses this time. So hey, Riley.
Feel good right here.
Okay, fine. Be quiet. If you want to interact with me right now, go like and subscribe and text it to me. Now listen, ADHD is real. Okay, I'm doing this. Fucking kids. Anyway, how y'all doing? I really don't. I don't mind talking in front of them, but sometimes I give away too much game. They not ready for it, for real. They just kids, man. They mind, they still develop. Their brains still developing. They not ready for. Right. And that's true because Braden's account won't even go to mine because mine says not for children. Right. So he can't even like and subscribe.
Oh, can you turn off parental controls?
He just remembered to get. Which ones? I thought I did. But to what game? I already took.
All of them off.
No, I'm not gonna take all of them off because I gotta be able to see what the fuck you're trying to. You're not gonna download Pornhub or no shit like that without me knowing.
He's too young.
He's not.
He's
Don't
not
play.
even thinking about that.
He's
TT.
boy. Okay.
Like 1 o'clock.
Huh?
It's
It's still doing that at 1 o'clock. All right, I'll look into it. I'll do that before I drop you all off. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Why
I'm
not?
talking about not
Maybe for the.
whole week. Like,
Okay, I'll do that.
it's
I'll do that.
only that for real. That shit.
I'll turn the timer off until school get ready to start, till a week before school start.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that. But I'm still gonna be peeking and tweaking on your account and see what you on there doing. Because kids do dumb shit, okay? And I am that. My kid's crazy. Am I right or am I wrong, y'all? I mean, he's 13. He's not gonna get no free reign and no goddamn internet. As far as then, why do he need me to take the parental controls off his fucking phone?
And plus, I can't download some stuff.
Like, you can't download.
Well, yeah, some stuff. If it's I don't know. I got.
I can't download
You think he's about to go to the dark room?
No. Listen. This is the little boy who, when the PlayStation 2 and Grand Theft Auto first came out, and let me turn this around because he threatened me with a fucking saying again. Listen, that one there, the 13-year-old, right? And he tripping because this is the one who is the late in life baby. So his next oldest brother, he's 13. His next oldest brother is 22, right? And then the one above that is 27, and then in their 30s. He was the last of the Mohicans with their mom. And so being around his brothers, he was, on the game and all that stuff early. Like he could work the damn PlayStation remote better than he could potty train. You know what I'm saying? Although he was pretty quick on that too. His brothers were on top of that. It's kind of cool that he has older brothers. However, this is the little boy who was probably 3 years old, getting on the PlayStation, playing GTA, but he couldn't really drive and his coordination wasn't that good. He just would go to the strip club. I think he was probably about 3 or 4. And I'm like, and he would just keep going in there. He would come out, you could go in different places. And I'm like, Why is he going in the strip club? Now, it tells me that his older brothers were going in there. And we had a cute little talk about it. But this is the kid that's going to tell me that he is for sure not looking at material that may not be appropriate for a 13-year-old little boy. Like I should just put all parental controls off of what he downloads. And it's not so much about what he downloads. I just want to know the nature of it so that if there needs to be a conversation had, we going to have it. And if you too embarrassed to have a conversation with me about whatever subject matter it is, then you too young to be even looking at that shit. Because, these kids go to school all misinformed and doing grown folk stuff, so to speak. And he at that age. I don't need, we not, no. I'll make sure my boy is well informed. And the bad part is as a girl, well, I'm a woman, but I have to give him the game. I have to do it. I have to. I don't know. Whoever he deals with is going to be held to pay the captain. He did not, So, yeah. And I almost feel like I'm betraying the sisterhood, but, when you got a boy you're responsible for making sure he gets the best information. His dad passed away like a couple years ago. He never really had a relationship with him. He knew him and he idolized him, but he was so young and his dad was in and out of prison that he didn't really get that. So and we're gonna put it out there again that he is not my biological child, before y'all trying to find out where I had babies and dox my babies or whatever people do. I don't know, I think that's kind of weird, but I'm off topic. But you see how I made them get the fuck way over there. Now they over there. So, anyway. I know the weather's a little funky here today. But today was really the only, I had been telling them that I was going to take them to the beach since the last time I was out here. Because I went without them. I told them I had to do reconnaissance and make sure it was cool. I just didn't feel like being bothered that particular day. But anyway, yeah. This was the only day I really had off, and the weather was a little iffy. It said mostly cloudy, and it did rain. It rained pretty good. It chased most of the people up out of here. Now, see, some of the people coming back, they probably just went to wait out the rain under the tree. See, that lets you know we troopers. We waited it out right in the water. Why don't you sit down, Jeremiah, or you just don't want to get your soaking jeans wet? I bet you learned a lesson. I don't know why he wore jean shorts to the beach. Don't know. Sometimes you just got to let him learn a lesson. I knew what he had on before we left my house. After I picked them up, we had to go to my house first. And, yeah, oh well. They'll learn. They're going to learn today, eh? They are. Oh, they got some other kids. All right. Anyway, we out here. Talking shit. Like I said, I brought my glasses, but I don't see any sassiness today. But anyway, y'all hit the like button for a girl. At least let me know y'all can hear me by hitting the like button if y'all don't want to plan a topic. Them fucking seagulls. If y'all don't want to bring a topic up that we can discuss, as long as it's, not some fucking weird shit. I'm watching that seagull. I don't like them fuckers. They're very aggressive. He better not. Listen. Oh, I think I threw a lone French fry over there. Maybe he spotted it. But ain't nothing over here for him. I made sure I covered up everything. I didn't know they would eat apples. They sure do. Somebody left an apple out there. And they eating it. Anyway. Sneak and aim the camera at them. Now they using their brains. The youngest, he's digging in the fucking sand like kids should do at the beach. Although they had a church group here, they're all coming back out. They're coming back out. They got the kids out there tubing. That's what I was saying earlier. I had spoke to them like, are they, giving all the kids rides? Like, well, what's the catch? Like, do we gotta pay? Is there a way? Whatever. Because they have a place around the corner from where I'm at that there's other things for them to do if you so choose. Just like, down at Belle Isle, they have different options for you to, if you choose to, you do the water slide or go in a nature thing or whatever. You know, and I'm sure, I tell you what, a real good park to go to is Dodge Park. That's a good one. You can kayak there. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, kayak. Isn't that what it's called? Canoe. We didn't canoe. It wasn't a canoe. You can get canoes there. You can also get them goofy paddle boats that are shaped like animals there. So you can, get a wristband to use like the outdoor. It's like a trampoline park, but it's on the water. They do that up in Oakland County too, in some places. I think they do it here. I think I see it around the lake, but I don't know. I can't really tell. Anywho, yeah, for all y'all that's at work today, I feel your pain. I I feel your pain. I definitely feel you. I I had a hearing today for unemployment. I was trying to had them overturn this money that they say I owe from back in COVID when unemployment was given an extra $200 a week, and they made it real. They made it real easy to get, and I think if it was left up to the state, like on the state level, they wouldn't have cared. Michigan's different. They're bleeding money into weird shit. But since it was funded by the federal government, and when Doge came through, I didn't get a PPE loan or nothing like that. I know some people that did, and man, I know right about now they wishing they didn't. Especially somebody I know back in COVID, they did a nice size PPE loan, and since then, different life events have happened and stuff, and assets were liquidated. I know they spanked her. I know they did. I know they did because it was, yeah, you can't sell a house or land and have any kind of owed to the federal government on your head. So anyway, but yeah, I had a hearing this morning and I really couldn't say anything except oops. So I doubt I won't be able to collect this unemployment that I worked for until I finish paying off what I owe. Well, oh well. Is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not happy about it. And whatever. I don't owe that much. I guess I'm done talking about that shit right there. I'm pissed about it. But I mean, how can you can't really defend something that it's sitting in black and white that, yeah. You can only say I didn't read the fine print long enough, And like I said, I had told them I'm not contesting that I possibly was overpaid. I'm not really contesting that. I'm contesting the fact that I have the ability to pay for it and the fact that I did that on purpose. Consider that, that I was just intentionally trying to be doing something that I shouldn't have been doing, I guess. At the time, the way it was worded to me from coworkers and stuff, and that's what I had said, I pretty much, I played, I don't want to get into that. We just gonna say, you win some, you lose some. It's starting to get nice now. Now the sun's coming out. It's starting to get warm now. It might be. It got wet though. It looked much better when I first had it. It was curled, but when we waited the rain out, and I don't give a fuck if that's what you want it to be. See how defensive I got? To call somebody a Karen, that's fucked up. I'm definitely not a Karen. Definitely not a Karen. I mean, I call bullshit when I see it, but definitely not a fucking Karen. See how offended I got? I'm like, damn, it's wet. It got wet. I really don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, cool. So. Karen started. Anyway. That's better than the last one that asked me flat out, was I a lesbian? No. That one was at least a little original. So, anyway. Oh, my. Nope, definitely don't got that. My goodness. Appreciate you looking though there. I guess. You still behind me? All right. You want to be on camera? Do you want me to turn it around? I'm just saying, because if you want, this is my show. It's all about me.
No.
Like I told you, go like and subscribe, and then we can talk online. I see y'all all the time. Go on, bye. No, I'm just playing with you. What's up?
No, I was,
I'm not tripping. I was just talking shit to you. That's all right. Go help him. Cover him up. I mean, play in the sand. I mean, I don't know. It's your little brother. Go humor him. You only see him for the summertime most of the time, you know. Shit, go humor your little brother, man. That's what I brought you for. That way I ain't got to go play with him in the sand. I can run my mouth on live, wise ass. Them kids are something else. I don't really care for this container. Really don't. Anyway. Oh, I thought that was the same apple. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a raffle. Y'all can take bets. You know what I'm saying? You tell me. You tell me. Y'all funny. I mean, what would be the difference, though? You know what I'm saying? If I was a man and was playing like a woman, like you insinuated, what would be the difference between a trans or a man? Just saying, it's still fucking a man in a fucking dress. I mean, I'm just saying. Hmm. Y'all not fun. Y'all be talking about weird shit. Y'all talking weird shit. So y'all is not fun. You're not. You're not. So we gonna beach cruise. I'm gonna let y'all pick somebody out on the beach. What is that? Who is that? Oh, I know who you talking about. Uh-uh. He looked just like the one that looked just like him is that Bridget that played in that Rocky movie, Bridget Nielsen. Come on. At least, you know. Cause he had muscles. I don't have muscles. I got a chubby belly. That's all the fuck I got. So right. Or even I tell you what, when I had my niece's baby over for a while when she was little, and we were watching something on TV, and Pink came on, and she was like, "Oh, you copying Pink?" And I said, "No," I said, "Pink copying me because I'm older than she is." She was like, I don't think so. Are you sure? I thought that was funny, but whatever. Trust and believe. It's whatever. I don't know what y'all so worried about what's between somebody's legs for anyway. That's kind of fucking weird. Unless you like them and you're trying to figure something out. I mean, I don't know. So you asking a question for a reason. I guess my comeback would be which one do you want me to be? So I know whether you gay or not. You know what I'm saying? Like if you into men in dresses and that's what you want me to be, then I know what type of person you are. I guess I don't know. I think that's weird when people do that. I just think it's weird. I mean, unless we were kicking it back and forth and you was like, hey, I'm really not sure. Like, but you just come off the gate hot like that. It's kind of weird shit, man. So, what is it you really want over here? You know what I'm saying? If you going, I'm just saying. It's out now. Definitely glad we waited the rain out. Definitely glad we waited the rain out. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what time. What time is it? What time is it? Let's see. Oh, it's still early. what it is. I don't know. I'm getting back in the water. Like I said, I'm gonna make the best of. I'm gonna make the best of being in the water. It's low impact, and it's a whole body workout to swim. So gotta work these flapjacks off to fix that. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. But we gonna fix that real quick though. There's my charger so I can put my music back on when I go out here. That's fucked up. Fucking fan. Where the fuck is it? I don't know, maybe y'all can explain why y'all come in hot like that. Just to be assholes or you think it's cute? I mean, I'm just curious. Oh, I found them. Shit, I was looking for these last night. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. I didn't even never think to look in here for these. Okay. Well, score. That's not what the fuck I'm looking for, that's for sure. Alright, I know I'm not fucking tripping. I know I'm not tripping, but maybe. Can't find what the fuck I'm looking for. That's something different. Well, I'm gonna find it before I leave. I don't need it right now, that's for sure. But I'm gonna find it before the fuck I leave. I just had it. I hate when I do shit like that. But anyway, I'm about to get back in this water, y'all. And I don't know. Might be. Fuck. Coming in hot with that bullshit. Coming in hot with that bullshit. I guess that's, par for the course. But some weird shit, though. Lets me know you kind of fucking weird, man. I appreciate you saying that. I do, but you came in kind of fucking weird. Women run on first impressions. That was kind of weird. So, you know. But you followed it up with a compliment, so all is forgiven. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yep, I definitely feel for y'all that's at work right now. I do not want to fucking go back to work. But in lieu of the unemployment findings, I'm gonna have to go back to sooner rather than later now. Although I do have another iron in the fire on that one too. This, there's always the union angle that I'm going through because, yeah. Somebody's paying me. Somebody's paying me. God damn it. And like I always say, everything you do in the dark always comes to light. So I couldn't really. Well, shit. Plus the evidence, I couldn't really. I'm not into. Oh shit. I'm not into. I couldn't really. I had no defense, is what I'm saying. I really had no defense other than to play kind of half cocked to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got caught up with the. I just had to always try to play on their emotions, like I didn't do it on purpose. As long as they say I didn't do it on purpose, then I still have to pay the money back, but I don't get my unemployment withheld from me. You know what I mean? I mean, that was a shot in the dark anyway. Like I said, I've already paid a lot of it back, and whatever. They get it when they get it. As far as they... Oh, shit. I probably got more sun last time when I came out here than I really realized. I mean, I did realize that my calves were like really red and itchy, but now that I've been out here again, right where I got the most sun last time on this leg is fucking peeling. Dang. But that's par for the course when you're a non-melanin having person. That's par for the course. The first time you come out, you get. I now had sunscreen on, but every time after that, now I don't get red anymore. But my calves was particularly bad this first time. Well, the last time I was out last week. Ugh, that shit. I'm gonna leave this shit at the beach. I mean, I put aloe on it and all that, so it's not as bad as it could have been. I know last year, my whole across my shoulders, all of my shoulder across here, man, was just it was bad. After that, it turns brown, but I don't know. Maybe I wonder do all white people go through that? Well, let me not say that all non-melanin having people. That's what I'm gonna say, cause I don't want to make it about that, cause that makes some people salty that they don't have the good genetics. I would not be one of those people. I don't get salty. It just is what it is. Now, I might be a bit of a hater about the hair, though. Oh, my daughter's hair is just gorgeous. I know I used to pay good money when my hair was long to have it, put in them little spiral curls and stuff. I used to pay good money for that when I was young. I just think it's pretty. What, baby? Yeah, here, baby. Yeah, I got one right here. Here.
Jared.
I mean, the other one I got this other one right here, but it's kind of keeping my libation. When you drink some out of that, I'll pour the cold water off of this in there. Here. Let me see it. Sir, stop. Let me see it for a minute. I'm gonna put this cold water in there. Yeah, disgusting. But that's all right. That's what you get. Let me hold this ice back. Because I left the other ones in the car. I didn't have enough room in my little handheld cooler. Y'all brought your pops, didn't you? You left them in the car? Oh, they're going to be terrible. I think I left mine in the car too, though. Here. Oh, well, I wasn't really going to drink mine. It just came with that $6 whatever. And I'm a little bit upset with myself for eating it because I usually don't eat that shit, but I figured, fuck it. If the kids can get it, I can get it. It's one of the rare occasions where no, not with the drinking water. Go to the water and wash your hands. Don't do that. Be wasting that water. Boy, don't look. I sound like an old person, but boy, don't waste that bottle of water trying to. Huh? Didn't I? Well, you know what? It's because my parents probably said the same thing when I was your age. And I probably said some smart ass shit like you about to try to say right now about me being old. All right? I'm just saying that I was 13 before. And my parents weren't. It's cool. Look, there was no free speech in my house, little boy. Now, let me see what's happening. No, somebody already said that. Who's that? Timer on holiday. I don't know. I have to look that up maybe. What are my policies on what? The fuck kind of? What you mean a bad Puerto Rican problem? What the fuck? What's a bad Puerto Rican problem? And what policies? I'm trying to see what you're trying to box me in. But policies on what? And what you mean a Puerto Rican problem? What are they shitting in the streets or something? I mean, what's happening? Because I know some places they say they're having problems with different cultures, but Puerto Rico, they not too much there. They don't live too much different than we do. So what you mean? Aggressive and looking for trouble? Well, fucking call the police. Shit. And as long as they don't bring the trouble to your house, shit. Nah, that's fucked up. And when you say aggressive, I mean. Aggressive how? Like selling shit? They making you buy stuff out in front of the store? I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Cause I don't know. I don't know them as a whole culture. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I would like to go. I have a couple. Well, not a couple. Yeah, actually, I have a couple friends. My one friend has property in Puerto Rico, and they go there half the year. And then another friend of mine is from Puerto Rico, and she came over here with her husband. So, punching your car while you're driving. Why would they punch your car while you're driving? That sounds like. Why would they do that? Driving where? Okay, so that'd be the question. Is what you mean when you're driving? Just passing by an intersection, or are you somewhere you? Well, I don't know. I don't know. What are you? Where are you at when this is happening? Would be the question. And why would they target you out of nowhere? That would be the main question. Do you know these people? Because if you do know them, that might mean you're an asshole. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. So, do you know these people that are punching your car window while you're driving? Because, yeah, I guess they would be looking for trouble if they did just out of nowhere punch your car window. You know what I'm saying? But then at that point, there are certain rights to be taken and liberties to be taken at that point, depending on if you're a man or a woman, whether you feel threatened. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't even want to go there because that'd go too far into my policies, and you haven't explained exactly what policies you're talking about. Where your brother go? Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go back in the water in a minute, but this might get interesting here. We'll see. See, a lot of the kids came back. Maybe from that church group. I'm not. Oh shit! Is it one of them big? Get whatever is right here. Come here. Right here. All right. Well, get close and scratch it right there then, because whatever was there has a fucking itch. Come on, hurry up, please. Boy, then give me my chips back I just bought you. Come on, give me a scratch. Hurry up. Come on, man. Come on, we all got. Come on, get it right. Scratch it right, Bray. Quit playing now. All up and down right there, and and chew with your fucking mouth. You know what you're doing. Scratch my back. Hurry up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear for God, I'm finna fuck you up. Boy, I'm finna fuck you up. I'm gonna get it myself some kind of fucking way. I'm finna fuck you up, and don't ask me for shit. As a matter of fact, come here for a second. I just want two because I don't have no snacks left. Give me two. No, for real, you can hand them to me. Come here, come closer. As a matter of fact, I want to pick my own too. You pick, you lick these. Come on. Let me pick my own. Pull the bag out. Let me pick my own. Yeah. No, I don't want you. No, you licked all them. I want one out of them bag. I don't want them, baby. I really don't want the bag either. Because they're nasty. Here, you can have this one back. I'm not even going to eat that one. They're fucking wrong. Here, no. I didn't lick it. All right, I'm going to give it to these fucking birds. They not going to die. Now, if we gave them some Alka-Seltzer, they would die. You never do that. Applesauce? No, Alka-Seltzer. Like them 2 tablets, like when you have an upset stomach and I come in with a little bit of water and I drop them 2 tablets in it. I know I'm planting a weird scene in my 13-year-old boy's head. And you shouldn't do that. But if you do, that'll say a lot about you, son. I don't think we'll do it. I never had the heart to do it.
Are you taking the water now?
You can if you'd like to, baby. In a minute, I'm busy talking shit here for a second. I'm almost done now. Let me see. I got 17 minutes. Again? You pooped before we left the house. Well, you know what? They got a toilet, but dig, take your brother. Well, there's not a lot of people here. Look, I'm just saying, tell your brother to sit at the bench by the men's room if you're going to go in there. Because I'm not going home for you to take a shit, so.
He said that.
He said what? Well, no, he went to the one way over there. I mean, if you have to poop real bad, you're going to have to. But if you can hold it, you're going to have to hold it. Because I'm not ready to go. And I really believe you could have shit before I came and picked y'all up this morning. Instead of waiting until I'm ready to walk out the door and then half-ass yourself because now you got to poop again. No, for real.
When I woke up,
I can't eat the rest of this. I'm not giving it to them.
When I woke up, Jerry said you was already on your way.
Well, yeah. But he knew we was going today anyway, so I don't know why he didn't get you up earlier. And I tried to pick y'all up last night. But look, I tried to come get y'all last night. You was asleep. Jerry phoned whatever's going on with his shit. He didn't answer or whatever, so I called Fat and I asked Fat to tell y'all to call me, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, Fat didn't say nothing or whatever. I don't know. whatever the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, oh this is yeah, my mouth on fire, boy. Hell yeah, you know I don't like that stuff. I just took some just ugh to prove a point. Hold on. What does it tell? Ooh, I am definitely not a mud shark. I'm definitely not a mud shark. You can call me what you will, whatever, and the Ebonics, whatever. You see, now y'all come in just talking to each other about me. That's kind of funny too. That tells a lot too. Y'all fucking weird. Y'all fucking weird. What? Dig, while y'all over here being weird, just hit the like button for a girl or a boy, whatever you choose. I don't give a fuck. But I mean, for conversation's sakes, I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I do. I'm never free this weekend. I've got kids, and I don't know what you're talking about. Never free. Nah, nah. Go play with somebody else. Never free. Like I said, hit the like button. You can talk shit all day. But coming hot through, oh, these motherfuckers here. See how close they're fucking getting? They brave. They almost have as much bravery as y'all do. Whatever though. It's all good. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I appreciate that. I'm not angry at anybody. No, especially not the world. I don't know where you get anger from. I just, look, when you come with slick bullshit, how am I supposed to be? I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not even angry at that. Makes the world go round. I don't know. I'm not angry at anybody. My tolerance for weird shit is, unless you can make it make sense to me. You know what I mean? I mean, some people do weird shit and it's all right, but coming in hot through the door, trying to be fucking weird and insulting or whatever the fuck, it's kind of low vibrational. It really is. I'm just saying. I mean, you can keep saying it. That's cool. Just know that I got look mine like a bear trap. I'm gonna remember you fuckers. Maybe. Probably not though. But anyway, I do appreciate you coming in. Angry cause of what? Cause I'm, what? You just have a better attitude. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what kind of I don't have an attitude. I mean, y'all over here. Y'all over here. And what did you say that was inviting for me to be friendly and cool with you? You came in hot through the door. So maybe no, Bridget Nielsen, not Dolph. Bridget Nielsen. No, you late on that one. We went through that already. You late on that. You late on that. I know. It's all right. It's all right. As long as you, but they necessary on the internet. Trolls are a definite necessity in the whole cog that makes the internet go round. Just be a all right troll. Don't be somebody nobody fucking likes. Don't be somebody nobody fucking likes. So coming in hot through the door is weird. It's just fucking weird. So just so y'all know, whatever, zero fucks given. So if that's a bad attitude, it's cool. Whatever. That's the only attitude you will get from me though. Um, yeah, the Ebonics thing is comfortable for me to speak in, especially when I definitely do Ebonics. Look, do. But don't get it twisted. I definitely have other avenues of speech, but I don't know. I'm chilling right now. I mean, maybe chilling is Ebonics. I don't know. What exactly part of Ebonics don't you like? Because it is just a cadence of speaking. That's all Ebonics is. It's like some people talk, what is that? I can't think of it right now, but like some people, I hear them online, they talk, I don't know, it's not Yiddish, it's some kind of, it's some type of cadence of speaking that they talk, and you know, whatever. If you don't like it, or can you? I don't know. Like, why do you say that? Okay, simple as that. Yeah. Well, dig this here though. My thing is, yeah, I don't want to be somebody nobody likes, but people definitely like me. I mean, if you don't, that's a you thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a you thing. I don't song and dance for anybody. I don't song and dance for anybody. So if I'm somebody that you don't have a taste for, you know what you can. You know, I'm not doing no song and dance for nobody. Period. End of story. Is what it is. And at that point, your trolling would not be beneficial because it's just irritating. Now, you know, you can say something different and still troll. That's fun, but you know, like I said, I'm not. How do I put it? Because I don't want to say what was just going to come out of my mouth. I mean, I do understand what I say matters. I do understand that much, but I don't. I didn't come on the internet to approval seek and shit like that. I know I'm not for everybody. I know I know I'm not for everybody, and that's cool. If I, you know, fuck it. I know this. I know this about me. But trust and believe the people in my circle and people do like me. Okay, I don't know. I'm not kidding nobody. Like I said, if you don't like it, that's straight. But like I said, if you know something about me I don't know, do tell, goofball. That part. Well, yeah, and that is, you know, trolling is cool. You know what I mean? That's fine, but I don't. That's why I was just asking, like, what does this motherfucker know about me that I don't know? Like, just saying. Like, you don't have to fucking like me. You know, everybody wants to be liked, but I'm too old to give a fuck's fly. You know, I'm not for everybody, and that's cool. But the people that do understand and I do resonate with, you know, that's who this is for. If it ain't for you, that's cool. Holla back. You know what I'm saying? Holla back. You know? And when you do, whatever, man. Like I said, I don't get on here and lie. I don't have to lie to kick it. Zero fucks given. You know? I'm chilling at the beach, talking shit with y'all. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Being rough around the edges is okay. Sometimes people are that way for a reason, you know? Some people evolve into being rough around the edges, you know? And you could say, oh, life happens, but everybody goes through shit and has choices and 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 decisions, and that makes them who they are. I mean, people where they at. I don't really judge anybody. I don't start judging people until I feel like they just full of shit and they just doing that shit to be nasty. Like, I can take constructive criticism, I can take advice. I don't have a problem with that, and I don't take it personal if you don't like me. All right, whatever. Holler back then. You know, and it's not luck. I don't need you to say good shit to me. What you eat don't make me shit, homie. I don't, zero fucks given. And you don't even have to wish me good luck. And just holler back. That should be the last thing, all right? You know, I appreciate you stopping by and sharing your viewpoint. That's fine. Whatever. All right? I do appreciate it though. I mean, it's not anything to, it's not some great revelation that you shared with me. It just proves my point. Trolls need to be better. There's definitely a place for trolls. Shit, definitely a place for it. I definitely am a good troll when I want to be. I just don't do fuck shit to people. I don't dox people. I don't fuck talk about their kids. I don't do fuck shit like that. But I promise anybody who I felt that I wanted to troll, I feel like there was something. Yeah, there was a reason. And when I do troll them, they like my troll person just as much as they like the original person. You can bet on that. And the two people I'm talking about, yeah, both y'all. I've been a troll, both y'all, and you like both my trolls, just like you like me. So, not for everybody. So holla back. You do what you do. I'm gonna be chilling at the beach. Sometimes talking Ebonics. Sometimes not. Whatever. Shit. Nah. I almost no. I was just gonna be like, what y'all think about the soccer team, but I don't even want to talk to y'all about that. Y'all ridiculous. For real. How long has this been? Well, hey, Dade County, Miami. I appreciate you. I come out the box criticizing. I know you can't be talking about me. I know you can't be. No, I don't. I don't, but maybe I don't have. I did at one point. I did at one point. However, I did not want to. Hold on. I did not want to get involved in a personal thing that was going on her end. I do like her though. I really like her. I think she good people. However, whatever situation she's got going on, now how do I get back to seeing this shit now? Because yeah, okay. All right, yeah, that part. Yeah, forgive me because I'm really new at this. Now where the fuck did they go? Well, what happened to them now? Well, whatever. I don't know where the comments went. They disappeared. I don't know. But no, I do not have at the current moment a moderator deleting comments. Why do you ask? Pray tell, pray tell. Because it's interesting that you asked that. Where did I? Aha. I may get in the water later than I expected. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Did I? Let me be cool. I better get back in the water before I eat part of this apple or something before I break into this. Well, I can only. I can only assume that you asked for a reason. And I don't know. I don't have my flow chart because I'm taking notes on the folks that I feel are relevant in that whole issue. Because some of them, I don't know. I don't know any of them personally. Anybody personally in that. Oh shit, I gotta do that every time. But some of them, hopefully, are not as portrayed. If they are, zero fucks given. What, baby? Go ahead, babe. I'm about to get in there in a minute. I'm waiting to see. I cannot see. I don't know what happened to the comment. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna Google that because that's strange. But you got my curiosity. I'm not sure what the fuck a calm ball is. Whatever.
It's hot.
What did you say? Because don't nobody have a shield like that. Maybe. I mean, delete this, delete that. I'm really not for that. So, I mean, I don't want anybody to be targeted other than myself. You can play with me, but don't play with the people that play with me. Okay, your little kid probably deserved to have his ass
You
whooped.
kept on crying for like 10 minutes.
Well, you used to cry bad when you got whooped in public. Imagine how embarrassed he was. How old was the little kid? Was he like 5, 6? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, whatever. Whatever. I believe. Look, I told you sometimes violence is the answer, and spanking the kids sometimes is the answer. So as long as you didn't see a kid get mud stomped, ain't shit I'm gonna do about it. That's a policy I believe on that. I mean, I don't believe in whooping no kids to where they fucked up, but ain't nothing wrong with a little hands-on parents. It's gonna fall into that question. You waiting on me, baby? You waiting on me? Are you? I didn't see. That's why I brought your brother to entertain you a wee bit. I'm gonna get back in the water though.
Taking a dump.
He did go in there?
Taking a dump.
Well, see, it must not be that bad if he in there taking a poop. Look, I didn't used to have to. When my parents used to send me to swimming lessons, I used to have to ride my bike all the way to the public pool to take my swimming lessons, right? And I used to hate when I get to swimming and then have to use the bathroom. Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, everybody prefers to go at home. That's why I told y'all. Y'all knew I was coming. Don't do it. I'll put you on here. Go ahead. You on now. All right, there you go. There you go.
What's up?
All right, then go away now. Go, sir. Go, sir. See, that's how you. That's how you do that.
I'm not doing nothing to you.
You like a bungee cord. I chase you away and you come back. No, you're not. You're not. I really am not talking about anything that I gotta worry about though. Oh, they getting ready to tube. The tubing boats coming back. Look, they trying to get the tubing boats' attention. Those guys, remember? Yep. And if they weren't involved with that,
They coming over here.
well, yeah, that's the group. I remember I asked them because I was trying to see would they let us go tubing, like let you go tubing, and they from it's a like a boys mentoring thing, but they from a particular church group. Yeah, and I just don't think that. Yeah, I just don't think you would have a whole lot in common with those kids and the fundamentalist part of it all. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Not saying that's it's nice that they have that program though. Anyway, yeah, that's the conversation we gonna have when I'm not on live because there's a couple things I want to talk to you about, especially before next school year. All right, it won't be right now though. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? To stop looking weird, but it is a conversation we gotta have, especially considering what I believe is gonna be on that report card. Right, right. And other things. You know what I'm saying? And no, it's not. You ain't gonna have to do it over. So you don't have to worry about that. See, all you gotta do is start talking about stuff little boys don't want to talk about, and they will go away. No, but I really do have to have a talk with him. Well, yeah, I'm sure you see it like that now. I'm at the fucking beach. Whatever, man. Yep. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. I'm too old to have all that. Yeah, whatever. See how I got all defensive and shit? But whatever, it's cute when it's curled. Whatever. I bet y'all don't say that to the older ladies that have a nice short haircut and they do them curls and shit. You don't say that to them. So why the fuck you coming in here talking that shit to me? That's so fucking weird how people come in with that fucking weird shit. But welcome. I'm just letting you know. I think that was fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? I think that just whatever. Ha ha ha. You don't really do it that well, but it's cool. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate it. But you are what? I am what? We were the only ones out here. We waited the rain out. Everybody vamoosed for a while, but it's still not a lot of people out here. It was a really nice day to come and just chill. It's warm enough to be in the water, but it's not basting. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. So, like, today was a good day, flat out. Even though I'm pretty sure I lost in my little court thing this morning. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure they gonna be like, nah, you still gotta pay that back. Yeah, we understand you under a financial hardship, but it's all facts considered. So, whatever though. It was a shot in the dark. Oh, you know what I wanted to do, and and that was another thing because you were asleep when I called last night. And Jerry didn't answer his phone because we can only shop at her place. Don't say her place to work out loud, okay? But you know what I'm saying. But we can only go and get her discount when she's off work, not when she's on work. So yeah, well I had planned on doing that today. I wanted to do that this morning, like after I had that hearing, but that's why I want to get y'all last night. But I had already thought your yeah, Next time I give y'all money to do something, you do what the fuck I gave it to you for. You understand? Right?
Honey,
No, 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 no. I understand that that part of it didn't work, but then when I asked you, like, where's the $10 I gave you for laundry, where'd that go? Right? But I understand what you say. You don't have to give me the specifics. I'm still on live. But dig this here. When I give you money for something and you can't do that something and you want to do something else with that, let me know. Only because my money funny. No, he didn't tell me, oh, hey, look. He did tell me that he couldn't use it physically for the machines,
he texted
but
me.
nobody texted me and said, hey, we are going to spend it on something different instead.
What else do you think we gonna spend on?
You don't know what he spent it on?
We did.
Okay, okay. I'm just saying, just let me know because I be budgeting my money, right?
He texted
Right?
you and told you that. Uh,
I know it, that the machines didn't take cash. He told me that, but he didn't tell me. Like when I picked y'all up today, we could have went to the big laundry place, put everything in one big load or two loads, and that would have been that. But I already gave you the money to do that, so now we gotta be at the house doing them little teeny loads. I'm just saying, my money funny, right? Right? Let's just put your money funny. Cause oh, you know what I still have? Come here for a minute. Here, let me turn this off. Come here. All right, here I come, baby. All right, y'all. It's been fun. It's been real. Let's see. And my worst enemy. Okay, whatever. I could be sometimes. I can be, but I'm not gonna be uncomfortable for the sake of somebody else. Not for real. Not in my world. Like not in my world. Like why would I be cool with somebody who comes through the gate hot and being whether I'm a man or not is irrelevant to the basis of what I'm saying. Like why would I care how I make you feel when you come through the door someplace you know, I'm just saying. I mean at a certain point, yeah, you were invited because the shit's public, but that does not make me have to cater to how the fuck you feel. You know, if I'm not for you and I'm abrasive to you, that's fine. That's fine. You know, just like if I told somebody who was, let's say, if I told somebody who was doing something that I felt was disrespectful, right? And I'm not even going to give an example because nobody even asked or gave me a specific angle on what policies you asking about. So I'm not even going to give an example. But something I don't agree with, and I came through the door hot and disrespectful, you know, they not going to take me serious either. So, you know what? My knee, you know what? You must find her. I mean, listen, I particularly do not find Ellen DeGeneres attractive. I do not. There are some people that are attractive and some people who are not. So if you find her attractive, that's okay. I'm not judging you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you. If Ellen is somebody you find attractive, that's fine. That is fine. You are more than welcome to do that. I'm not going to speak on whether I find her particularly attractive. I would not put dollar bills in her G-string. We'll just say that. I would not. You know what I'm saying? Now, funny you say Pink the singer. I love her. I do. And yeah, a lot of people say she, whatever, whatever. But yeah, I dig her. She's a little edgy. Whatever. I think she's attractive in certain ways. I also think that other people are attractive in certain ways. But regardless, if you find Ellen attractive, by all means, do you. You would what? You would what? It's depending on what you say you would do. Me and you gonna cross the corner. Ellen, I wouldn't. I wouldn't give her money. I would not. She could not be the stripper that jumped out of my man's cake, or my cake for that matter. It depends on who's throwing the party. I don't know what you're insinuating, but aesthetically, women are way better to look at than men. Shit. I don't know really one woman. I mean, yeah, I was heartbroken when I was younger. And when I say younger, I'm talking about like 19 and just being able to go over to Canada, and 19 just being able to get into like the male strip clubs where the men dance. I did not know that the majority of them men were different. I did not know. I didn't need to know. They were attractive looking, and that's really what that's all for. I mean, you like to look at what you like to look at. So I don't throw shade at anybody for anything that they like to look at. So if you find, and it seems like you brought her up, because I know some of the pictures are way more flattering of her than others. I try to only post pictures of myself that are particularly flattering in my eyes. So I know you'll get some clips on here that are probably not flattering, and that's cool too, because I'm a good sport. It is what it is. The internet's for everybody. The internet really is not serious. So I mean, I really feel for some of the people who have people say negative things to them, or things that the person saying it may, say to, be noticed or whatever. Some people put way too much interest into this shit. What advice would you tell yourself? Oh shit, yeah. Now that is a good question. That's a hell of a question there, man. Probably the advice I gave my daughter. Yeah. The advice I gave my daughter. I don't listen. My parents did the best they could, but there were some conversations that should have been had. There were things that I should have known. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not going to answer it fully right now, but that's definitely something to talk about at a later date, like on a targeted topic night, not while I'm chilling at the beach. You know what I mean? Because that would expose a whole lot about me. I don't think I'm comfortable with that for sure. That's a hell of a question right there. What would any of us tell our younger self, especially people that know that they have like, the saying, when you make your bed, you lie in it. Especially the people that recognize that they made their bed. I'm comfortable with who I am today. I'm comfortable. Everything that I've ever done and been through has been a process. And dig, you can't let whatever that is, it defines you in a way, depending on what your past is or isn't. But it's not the mistakes you make. I mean, yeah, those say a lot about you at the time that you make them. But what you do after you recognize you made a mistake is what really is the true test and judgment of character. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You couldn't make me believe no different. Yeah, you sure in the fuck can't. Yeah, in a lot of aspects, I would too. In a lot of aspects, I even had a conversation with my mother, because I believe I had some opportunities when I was younger that could have maybe, at the time, looking at it through what I believed at the time, it definitely could have changed the trajectory of my life and some of the choices that I made. In other hands, it might have enacted the inevitable sooner. I'm not sure, considering my parents knew me better in some aspects than I knew myself. So, because a lot of things I did and went through, looking back from a parental aspect and been living life, I would not have done some of the shit that I did. So, yeah, believe in yourself, but also believe that shit stinks. Believe shit stinks. That's what I would say. Believe in yourself and believe that shit stinks. That part. Boy, mom. We got fart noises. That part. That's what I would say. So, y'all can go get in the water. I'll be right behind you. What is you? Are you collecting shit like that? Yeah, that's fine. What is you gonna make a head drip?
Right.
Wait a minute. What is that? Like, oh, it's almost okay.
Is that feather?
It's a seagull feather.
I ripped it off.
No, you didn't.
Right with that?
You could if you had an ink thing, like liquid
Go
ink.
get your-
Yeah, you go get your own, man. Listen, all right, y'all. Bye. Listen. Cletus, knock it off.
What's Cletus?
Cletus, listen, Cletus, listen.
Isn't he a slave?
No, the fuck is from a movie, you dick. Why would you say isn't he? Bye. Used to talk about. And what story is there? Cletus the slave. Boy, bye. It's a movie. I go play. Please go play. I'm on the internet. These people gonna run with this shit. The people that want to and be like, oh my God, she called her black son a Cletus. Boy, go. And he said, isn't that a boy? Go. Just go on, man. I don't listen. It's from an Eddie Murphy movie. Okay.
My teacher said. Because my teacher said.
Oh, and fucking public school teachers. What did she say?
She said, like, I be trying to like. I was like, give me a pencil. Plus, I ain't Cletus.
That's what you said?
That's what she
Why would you say that? That's kind of dumb. And
teacher
asking,
said
the teacher said I'm not Cletus. Will did. She's probably just saying she's not a dingaling. You should have asked appropriately. You should have, hey, you know, ma'am or sir, whatever the fuck their name is. Hey, I don't have a pencil. Can I please have one? You did not say it like that. You were like, hey, can I get a pencil?
Like that. I didn't say it that polite.
How'd you say it?
Can I have a pencil?
That's what you said? Did you say please?
No, I guess
Next time, throw a please on there and they won't say that weird shit. So,
I don't say that.
nah, not if you say, if he say it and you say please,
Public
then we have a
schools are
talk.
getting out of hand.
Listen, kids are getting out of fucking hand and the school's getting out of hand. I just, some of that shit is weird.
I've been out there playing for a minute.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jerry, go on, man. Go on.
Ah,
Huh?
ah.
Yeah, for real.
What shoes under here?
I could put Jerry's shoes under there so the rain wouldn't get him and you don't get no sand on his shit. Get in your own chair.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
That part, hey, what you could say is, may I have a pencil, please?
Okay.
Hey, who the fuck? You talk about he's done with that. Listen, just don't say, give me a pencil. Just put a please in there some fucking where. All right. I'm not gonna keep going over it. When he says that, that means that he understood what I'm saying. And if it happens again, he knows I'll come to the school and I will show my natural, not natural blonde ass up there, talking to all his friends. And yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Just next time he says it, be like, I don't know who Cletus is.
You. See this? This is a weapon of mass destruction. Forged in the depths of hell.
See, we don't entertain nonsense. We don't entertain nonsense. These kids.
Huh?
That part. We don't entertain that.
See, if I was doing what they was doing, we'd probably have a little more fun.
If you could swim, you might be able to do what they doing.
No, you gotta be on that.
But yeah, now you know that. But when I first said, hey, y'all want to try to do that, you were like, and I told you, you don't want to try to do that unless you know how to swim. They take you into the deep end.
He said he wasn't trying to do it.
Oh, yeah, no. Dig this here. They was going to do it. We was going to do it. If they was going to let us on there, we was doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Tubing is fun. However, I think your next step would to go across over there. You see where that stuff is at, where they got the trampoline and that white thing that you can across. Look, right here. Look, boy, they talk. Look, okay. Well, then go make your eyeglass appointment. But it's over that way, okay? And they got a whole water trampoline park over there. Yeah, okay. And the other one playing ridiculous too, trying to back the other one.
I'm not.
See, it's just Ben and Jerry here, Tom and Jerry. Oh, I'm hip. Miami is, I've only been to Miami a couple of times. I had fun though. I was way younger, but I had fun. I did. You know, I guess it's different where if you live there full time or if you're just there because Miami is fun as fuck. I mean, it just depends. But
Yeah, that's where the girls be getting
yeah,
themselves at.
I like Florida.
Miami.
I can't afford to live there though. Florida's
Right,
expensive.
that's where all the girls be who got a BBL.
You live
Yeah,
in
Miami.
Well, yeah, they be there. They do. I mean, what are
And
you? Do you like BBLs or something? Because it seems
he
like
do.
Braden doesn't even know what a BBL
He
is.
just said it. He said Miami people where the BBL girls be at. He just said it.
Okay, well, my youngest, see, I knew it. I knew he's been to recognize what BBLs are. I don't knock it.
He
It's
said
cool.
Brazilian too.
Yes, it is. There's actually a BBW, a Brazilian butt wax, a Brazilian wax.
And you be using that?
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, that's too much. Do you know how? You know what it involves? Don't no, baby, no. I mean, listen, no. All right, I'm not having this conversation with you, sir, in front of him. Now, another time, the other one's grown, and I'm gonna tell you what. Go play.
I'm done.
Go play. Go
I'm
play.
done.
chilling right here. We got like 24/7.
Yeah,
Like, chill.
I'm hip. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you hip or what's this then?
Listen, I'm talking right now. Listen, I talk to you two all the time.
No,
You
you
two,
don't.
listen. If you want to interact in this, you can either be on camera, which we're not doing that, okay? Because it's about me, or you can go on your phone, like and subscribe,
Already did
and
that.
I will go get your phone and type, okay? Because you
Already
distracted me. Listen, sir. Listen,
I
sir.
already did all that.
All right, well, listen. This not for you, okay? I'm not talking to y'all, okay? I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all can watch from the background, okay? Sir, sir. My son would never talk to me under his breath, would he? That was Jerry again. My son would never. I'm still look. Wise ass kids. Well, blah blah blah. I don't know why you would say power to you because that would be some weird shit. Yeah, I'm hip. I bet you too, but that's some weird shit. That's some weird shit. You come through the door with that weird shit. We got another fucking weirdo. Look, we got another fucking weirdo. That's all right though. That's all right. Just know you are very welcome to be here and say your little weird shit, but just know I think it's weird. It's fucking weird to come hot through the door like that. At least hit the like button for a strong trans woman.
What?
Right.
He called you trans?
Some people, and look, just through the door, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be like somebody coming to your door and being like, hey, and saying something fucking weird. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
weird
they
shit.
look
But this
like
the
soccer
internet, though.
mom.
It's some weird, this the internet. It's weird shit, man. It's weird shit.
So why you be on it then?
Because it's fun. I mean, shit. It's something that keeps me out of trouble, shit. Because I can go on and feel empathy for those of y'all that are trolling me from your desk job some fucking where while I'm sitting out chilling, whatever. Like I said, I'm not for everybody. Zero fucks given. See, but that's why those people come on and they don't have a picture of themselves and they little, you know how they have the little thing on the screen, but they just got an avatar.
Faceless ass people
Right.
hiding behind a fucking screen
That part.
like a troll.
Well, listen, trolls is cool. Trolls is welcome. Just be a good troll, man. Don't be a troll that don't nobody like. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that. Because, like, the only people, I have a troll account. I do. And the only two people I ever troll is somebody that hurt my feelings on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Not some old fucking weirdo. Yeah, whatever. But these people just find random people, pop on their shit, and talk foul. And really, if they really wanted to do damage to that, they could infiltrate. Like, you have to learn how to be a good troll. You have to infiltrate and get some real dirt and some real emotional damage on whoever the fuck you trying to troll and hurt their feelings. You come in hot through the door, unless somebody's a real fucking... No, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. If somebody is naive to the fact that that shit is real and you know, these YouTube streets are, you know, Don't hate the player, hate the game. So you gotta come hard if you wanna hurt my feelings with a troll shit. I've been trolled by the fucking look, I've been trolled by life.
Really?
Yeah, well, whatever. You guys hopefully will never know. I don't think any of my bullshit is online. So,
What is sand?
Sand.
How's it created?
oh boy, don't give me the line, but I know some about that. It's something.
Oh,
Yeah, but don't get me to sound
my
stupid in front of my
legs hurt.
fans now. Gee, you ain't going home, boy. Wish you fucking know. We about to get back in the water.
I ain't getting back up in there. I've been in there all damn day.
I mean, I like meeting people too. I like ha 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 ha. I like meeting people from the world around the world too. I just like meeting people. Period. I mean, why not? I mean, some people, yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, as long as I don't entertain nonsense, but that these nuts that I can go for a good these nuts joke or your mama joke or yeah, that can be fun. But don't take it serious. Don't take it personal. I mean, some people are so invested in other people's lives, you know. And to be invested in somebody's life is one thing, but to be invested and be negative about it is another. If you just invested in going around the fucking internet talking fucking weird to people, I mean, even if it's not what you say, it's how you say it. There's a way to ask somebody if they are this way or that way. I mean, you come in hot off the rip, people are gonna be defensive. I really don't care what people think about me for the most part. I come off abrasive. I do. I come off abrasive. And shit, we are a product of our environment and life choices. So I do come off abrasive. I know shit stinks. So I come off abrasive. Like a Brillo pad is abrasive. No, I know. My son wants braces so bad. He's not old enough yet. He still has baby teeth to get. But anyway, I said abrasive. Hey, let me get back to talking my shit, okay? Then go over there, because I can hear y'all. You throw me off. Okay, that lets you know how sensitive I am to your voice. I hear you talking. I said, oh, does my son need something? The apple of my eye, the wonderful thing in the world. My son, I'm just messing with you. I know. He don't like when I turn it around. That's my baby, though. I love him. I do. I love him. Yes, it is. The fucks. Act like you don't know. Don't be brand new, Jerry. Do not be brand new.
You know what I call?
Listen, y'all is brothers. That's a whole different thing. What do you call him? Just tell me what you call him.
You know what I call it? Tap.
Call what? Well, how I feel about your brother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, Braden, you believe that shit he talking? Hell nah. Even Braden know you full of shit. So I'm glad you was just joking, because then I would call you a hater. Fucker. Hater.
You the hater one.
Not me.
You are.
Listen, now he want to defend his brother. Boy, all right. I'm just going to back out of this brother thing gracefully, all right? Braden, hey, Braden. Call me, I love you.
Some what? You said you had a cinnamon roll.
No.
I love my baby. I don't care what he said. He heard what I said. I love my baby. I love him. You're all right, too. But that's my baby right there. Listen. Up until you were about that age, you was Jerry Beery. Oh, it's Jerry Beery. Jerry Beery. Oh, Jerry. It was all about Jerry Beery. All right, so listen. Now it's all about your little brother. Now, trust me. Yes, it was all about Jerry Beery. Look, Jerry, I'm going to tell you something. Don't nobody who be on my live know any names, dates, places, and faces about it. So what I'm going to tell you is back before he was a thing, right? Listen, I personally witnessed a Christmas where didn't nobody get shit but Jerry Beery. Okay? So whatever you're going through, remember there was always them times, all right? Yes, there fucking was. And look, if he get what I told her he wanted this year for Christmas, that'll be his time this year. You know what I'm saying? I dig it. I dig it. Hey, we don't want to talk about. Hey. We're not gonna talk about the rest. We just know I witnessed other times. Okay, there was other times. Jerry, maybe, yes, more than that. Cause you was how old? You was how old when he was born? 8, 9?
I don't know.
You know. You the fuck know when life changed for you as the youngest. You know how. Look, now he playing with me. All right. We gonna talk about this later when I'm not online, okay? But just know, I see you. God, I see you.
Don't nobody see me. I'm
That's
invisible.
that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
To strangers, to people.
Well, yeah, strangers. You're supposed to be shit. Don't nobody want no stranger. Well, I guess I am kind of asking for it being online, but fuck it.
Right.
But look. I'm not walking
Nah.
your shoes. I'm straight. I can handle the smoke.
I can
Shit.
too.
Boy,
You
go
don't
on.
know.
You listen. Go
You
make your
don't
eyeglass
know.
appointment. Go make your eyeglass appointment. That's what you handle, okay? You
You
handle
don't
that. Handle that, sir. Sir, handle that.
Yeah, sir, handle it.
Yeah, tell him, because you got yours, right? And look, he had to handle a certain part of it. He had to remind me long enough, because I had my glasses. My glasses worked. He's the one that fucked his around, so. But when he finally made it a priority, because he's not a baby anymore. Life lessons need to be taught, sir. Y'all go play. You know what?
Tired.
Well, go sit the fuck down somewhere if you tired. The fuck, go sit down.
Exactly.
The fuck you in my face for talking about you to bye? Go sit down. You standing in my face.
Who's standing in your face?
All right, I'm about to get offline because listen, sir. Listen, sir. Look, Cletus. Cletus is a goof.
That's a slave.
Cletus is not a slave. It's a goofball. It's from a movie.
He is a slave.
He said, listen, Cletus. No, I'm going to have to bring it up. I forget what stand-up comedian it was. It was, no, it might have been, was it? I don't think it was Eddie
Oh, I know
Murphy.
who it was.
I don't think it wasn't Eddie Murphy.
It
Listen,
was
Cletus,
Bernie
listen.
Mac.
I don't know, or it came from a movie that Eddie Murphy was in. Oh yes, it was the Clumps. When Eddie Murphy did the fat guy. And listen, Cletus was the father. Yeah, it was something that was around the table and somebody was talking dumb shit and somebody said, listen, Cletus. He was not a slave, he was somebody on the Clump family. Yeah, I knew I was gonna come up from where that came from. Go on with your bullshit, the two of y'all.
Braden teacher said.
Well, fuck. What have I told you about your teachers? If they tell you any tomfoolery, if they ask you your pronouns, respectfully say, my stomach is sick, I need to call home, and I'm going to come get you.
I seen one school.
Braden, stop. Now, I'm online. I don't want nobody to make me listen. No, because they calling me like I'm a man. No, like I'm a man that's looking like a woman. Look, she looking like a man. That was Saturday Night Live. No, that was Mad TV.
Was she mad when they said that?
No, why the fuck would I get mad?
I don't know.
I don't give a fucks. Look, my friend that's a boy, but not my boyfriend, knows I'm not.
That's her boyfriend.
It is not. It's not. It's my friend. It's a boy, but not my boyfriend.
That's what they always say. They
But
ain't
look,
becoming a boyfriend. That's what they always say.
look. But my thing is this here. He know what it is, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. That's what they all say. It's just, Brandon. It's just a
You
guy.
say
It's
he's
just
not.
a
I didn't
guy.
say he was just a guy. I said he's my friend.
That's a boy.
Look, you say yes, it's a boy. Why,
That-
what else
that's
would
a
the fuck
boy.
it be? What would it be?
What's his name?
None of your no. I'm on live. I don't do that. No, I don't do that.
He's still a boy. We know what's going on. I ain't stupid.
Listen, it
Little
wouldn't
boy,
be a
that's-
girl though. It wouldn't be a girl, right? And I think that anyway, that's a conversation we're not gonna have. But like I said, we don't say names. Yeah, that part.
You said, oh. You
No,
have a
but we
friend?
getting back to what? Yeah, I do. I
That's
have
a
a friend that's a
boy,
boy, but
but
not
that's
my
not your
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Right.
That
Right.
can't happen.
Yes, it can. That means that we just cool like that. Like that's not my boyfriend.
It's something more than that. It's always just.
Well,
something
yeah, it is more than that. But dig this here. Look, you guys wouldn't understand. Like, look,
I
there's
understand
different.
Perfectly.
Look. Wait a minute. You don't say nothing. What do you understand? Talking about you understand me too. What do you understand?
I understand you. You were trying to say that's your boyfriend.
What? It is my boyfriend.
It is your boyfriend.
Is it?
Yes.
I would like for him to be my boyfriend. You're right. I would.
That's your boyfriend.
Have you ever met him? Okay, but it wouldn't matter whether you want to meet him or not. Have you ever met him?
I have.
No, you
When I
haven't.
get him,
Quit
when I
lying.
see him, I'm putting hands on him. How about
Well,
that?
shut the fuck. But listen, but my thing is this here. Hold up. Have you guys ever met him?
She like 6'2", tall, and like.
How do you know what he is though?
Because
Don't
we
say
know
it.
your
But
type.
listen.
You told me what he was.
No, I don't have a type. But listen. Remember on my live, and I don't know whether he does, and people that watch me know who he is or he doesn't. We gon' But what I'm saying is, have you ever met? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. And that's where no. Don't even play Braden. Hold up. Listen.
Think they might try to get you?
Listen, no, listen, that's not what. Listen, you way off topic. What I'm asking you, have you ever met my friend that's a boy, but not my boyfriend? Okay, that's the difference. Because listen, that's the difference. We don't. If he was my boyfriend, if he was, no, it's Jeremiah. Are you fucking on the slow bus? Where the fuck did there's two come from? Now you starting something. No, but for real, I don't do that. I don't do that. You know, and I can't say like to me he's my boyfriend. I like him like that. Facts. But until he got to come, man, he got to be like, hey, look, this is what it is. No, you can't be delusional like that.
And then we
Men are definitely the prize, but you have to be a quality man. I'm sorry. Quality.
were like 55 years old.
So what? I'm 54. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to date as somebody in my 20s? Get the fuck out of here.
Not 20, but like, damn.
34? No. Hell no. Hi, and listen, don't even say his age. Huh?
What about like 40?
Well, yeah, he possibly could be in his 40s, but he'd have to be. Yeah, no, I have to be realistic. Listen, I'm not having no more babies. I'm not raising nobody's babies other than this one right here. Okay, so I'm not picking no really young man who wants to have a family, and they not picking me. Yeah, girls have to be realistic, and men have to be realistic too. You have to be a.
I did be realistic.
Hold up, listen, no, ain't nobody really had to listen. I'm not even gonna talk to you about this online. Just that laugh tells me all that needs to be said, my son. My son's
Bullshit.
brother. No, I didn't say bullshit, but
I
you missed out on having the talks you needed to have with somebody. You need a mentor too.
I don't need nothing.
Okay, well you keep saying that. You keep saying that and spending my $10 I gave you for laundry on something else. You won't get my shit no more. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure it gets done. You ain't gonna have free reign with the money I don't have. Listen, no, bruh, nothing. I would give a fuck. I bought over $200 worth of groceries for y'all, and then I gave you $10 to make sure your and his fucking clothes got clean, right? I don't give a fuck about that. Listen. If I get
told you the solution.
no, you don't
That's the
tell.
solution. Not the
You
solution,
told me that the
decision.
machine. Listen, no, you told me the machine did not take cash, right? That's what you told me. That does not mean that the money I gave you to get your clothes clean with the laundry soap I dropped off gets spent on something other than. Unless you say, hey, look, and then I choose. I didn't want to do your laundry at my house. I didn't want to do that because being independent, sometimes you can come to my house if you can drive to get your laundry done, right? Right? So don't get ahead of yourself there, kind sir, that I care about a lot. You know, that's a life lesson, you know, and along with the fact that you need to call the places and the numbers that I gave you to call. Listen. Yeah, okay, now they singing you. All right, but listen, you need to call the places and numbers that I gave you.
The fuck?
Potty mouth.
No, something stung me.
Yeah, I bet it did. We out on the beach. Could be a lot of things. You gonna be all right? You allergic to bee stings or something?
Yes.
Are you?
Possibly.
Yes, possibly.
I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
Listen, now I know he think he's talking to somebody ridiculous. Just like Brayden had asthma. Although the time Braden got stung in the ear when he was, remember I had that stump in front of in the house that was that big ass stump that was by the curb. He was out there kicking that stump, kicking it, and had a nest of wasps in it. They came out and stung him on the ear. Ooh. Yeah, he was probably about what 3 years old when that happened. He was probably 2 or 3.
Was he crying?
How old were you? 4 or 5? Oh, maybe 5. Yeah, he was crying. He didn't like that shit. Got stung by a wasp right on his ear.
He had to go to the hospital.
No, he didn't go to that. No, it was a wasp. That was a wasp nest in there. Yeah, I killed a lot of things around it. No, it was a wasp. It wasn't just a bee. It was a wasp.
It was definitely.
It was a wasp because we had that
I
paper
remember
wasp.
Mama saying it was a bee.
It was a bee because I remember you took it in. It was in the house.
But we had that paper wasp nest there, right there too. So whatever. Okay, it was more traumatic for him than it was for me. So all right, I'll concede on whether it was a bee or a wasp. But yeah, he got stung and he wasn't allergic. My grandfather was allergic to bee stings though. I am not. Remember that dog that I found that time, Big Mac? Remember I walked him around the neighborhood to see if he was somebody's dog. We didn't know, right? And I was walking around down by the park that was behind us. And he was like sniffing around and like he would pull towards certain things and I would kind of let him go because maybe he came out of that yard or something, right? Well, he was pulling and he went around this tree stump. No, it wasn't a tree stump. It was a hole right in the front lawn. It was a wasp nest. And they was these little bitty, mean little wasps. And they started stinging him. And because I was attached to the leaves, he started stinging me.
Look, I know bees got like a purpose and stuff. But like, what's a wasp like purpose?
That's a good question. I wonder, do wasps eat pollen too, though? Do wasps pollinate?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, they don't do
Because
that.
paper
They
wasp.
just sting people.
Well, I don't know. I wonder. Hold on. Why would you delete your message? That's kind of foul. Can my pen please shout it? Oh man, yeah, we talked about these nuts. But anyway, I wonder, do wasps and bees have similar functions? Like bees are to pollinate. What do wasps do? What is their function? Does anybody know?
He eating shit.
Yeah.
Well, he might be. Probably so. Oh, is that where that poop was?
That's what
Well, maybe so. I mean, some.
I should have stole a
No,
stick at
just leave them fuckers alone. And if he wants to have a poopy mouth, leave him alone. Leave nature alone. Just leave him the fuck alone. And if he's
Forget
eating it,
nature.
I know they ate that apple.
I don't need nature.
All right, well, we getting ready to get back in the water. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all hit the like and subscribe.
I don't need nature.
Oh, they say, people over here say wasps are pests, but they're not beneficial. Well, good. I'm glad that when the fall came that one year and the wasps abandoned their nest, I destroyed it. It was a paper wasp nest. But anyway, I'm about to get back in the water with my.
No.
Listen, you ate yours. Give him his shit back. Give him his shit back,
Get my
sir.
stuff.
Get up and get your shit, Braden. Get up and get it. Boy, you had your own. Don't play with him. Don't do that. See, but that's what big brothers do. He only did it because I was being tough. You lucky. He wouldn't have gave it back to you. See, he still respects me a little bit. He just didn't want his little brother to think so. I'm on fucking live, you dingus.
Who are you talking to?
You don't talk about who I'm talking to.
Yeah, she
Not
was
you,
talking to-
little homie. Not
She
you.
been talking to herself for
Well, you guys know I do that shit anyway.
she
Give
been
a
talking
fuck.
to herself
That's why this
for the
going on.
past 4
Look,
hours.
look, that's why this going on live thing is beneficial. And I can be like, I'm on live. I'm on live. That's not me talking to myself. I'm on live.
Right.
I'm like,
We know the truth.
They should be asking.
yeah, well, who drove here? Know that truth, motherfucker. I drove here.
I walked over here.
Yeah, well, good luck walking where you came from now, you little fucker. Don't play with me. I drove here. How about that?
Actually, you're right. I didn't walk.
Yeah, I
I
know.
ran.
Oh, that's the fuckery of it all. Ungrateful fucking kids, man. Hold on. Now, where did I put my damn charger at? Hold on.
You gotta check the last place you put it.
Who did what?
You gotta check the last place you put it.
Duh. My son is just Captain fucking Obvious here. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know. I could have swore. Let me see. Is it in, look, the last place I put it is where it was at. That does not mean you were right, okay? It does not mean shit, little boy. Just because you can spout out some shit I told you does not mean that you have cognitive thought, my little boy. I love playing with my kids. All right, I took my. Don't say that. If there was, I thought you was talking about me. I was like, this little son of a bitch calling me fat. Watch your mouth, son. Watch your mouth.
I didn't call you fat.
Well, then you might as well. Don't call nobody else fat. That's wrong. Look.
Brandon said you told us nothing but fat kids here.
Well, okay. Well, listen. We listen. We listen, and sometimes we judge.
No, we
However,
just avoid, 'cause I
we
seen-
don't holler out and hurt people's feelings. So
Bro.
I'm glad nobody heard y'all, cause yeah,
Bro, I
sometimes.
seen somebody with a quadruple neck. Dog.
Yeah. All right. Now they just saying dumb shit. All right. I don't have my glasses
He
on,
got that
so.
crazy neck. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, okay. That was the last thing. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to get back in the water and get my little Bridget Nielsen hair wet again. Yeah, come back another time when I got my curls and stuff in. Because I did tell my kids, I'm not going to get my hair wet. But then it started raining. Fuck it. It is what it is. So, anyway.
It's time to destroy the bird.
Kill that bird.
Yeah, some weird shit going on here. I don't even know, like, I'm going to work on it with them. Like, that's not humorous. Yeah, that's not. I'm going to work on it with them. Their timing's way the fuck off. So, anyway, y'all, I'm going to get back with you. I thank y'all for being here and entertaining my nonsense today, joining me at the beach. You know, and hopefully we got to an understanding with whatever the fuck y'all was asking me. And, you know, peace and blessings to all y'all. Swear. Until the next time. Well, I know you didn't just say that. I know you just didn't say that. What did you just say?